You could feel the tension.
I put in hours of my life.
I'm wondering whether that 1 minute PB in Berlin will have consequences here in Amsterdam.
Made real sacrifices throughout the whole training block.
Can I run in those tomorrow?
Getting 2 PBs in less than 3 weeks would be unheard of.
The bad result would be that that doesn't lead to a finish.
We'll see on Sunday. This is Road to Amsterdam Marathon, episode 3. After long weeks of training and preparation, the whole road to Amsterdam is coming to an end.
The road to Amsterdam has reached Amsterdam. So we're here and tomorrow is the big day. Hi, good to see you, Alex. You all right?
See you here. Thank you very much. Kept some freshness for Sunday, so hopefully it's gonna go really well. So this morning we attended Mizuno's press conference around the Science of Speed project. There's elite athletes who are really at the heart of the project. They will be racing on Sunday, and you could feel the tension and the excitement to a certain extent in their behavior, in their answers to some of the questions. You could feel it was race day for them coming up. The reason I feel like we're kind of also part of that Science of Speed project is because we're using the shoe that is really central in that project, the Wave Rebellion Pro Beta. It's the shoe with which Andy and I will be racing on Sunday. This shoe was designed to help runners be more smooth, more efficient. There's a new foam, a couple of years of development leading to this shoe. So using this shoe makes me feel like, you know, I'm kind of a little part of that Science of Speed project.
In the main, my training, I think, has gone well. I mean, it's gone as well as it could have done. I've had some really good confidence building sessions. Yeah, I've had a couple of setbacks with being ill, which caused me to start my taper a bit early. I would probably have liked to have had about an extra 10 or 20K a week on average, but it's with the way my life is at the moment, with work, with Bertie. So tomorrow, I'll go into it with confidence, knowing that I couldn't have trained any harder, and we'll see where my training takes me tomorrow.
Yes, that's me. Thank you. I did run some decent volume, but nothing spectacular either. Berlin was a nice surprise, nice fitness check to prove me that I was able actually to run in a good way, despite not being in the same fitness and shape as 5 years ago, and have fun running. Have fun and get a decent performance in the end. Now, since Berlin, I did cycle a bit more. I kind of cross-trained also a bit to avoid putting too much stress on the body. It's not the same type of effort, not the same type of intensity, but definitely helps to have the legs moving. Now, is my fitness better or worse compared to Berlin? We'll see on Sunday.
Hi there. Hi there. I have this. Yeah, amazing. Oh, thank you very much. So I've got to do it tomorrow then. No getting out now. Having Bertie is a real blessing, but he started nursery and he has brought back a whole load of nursery germs with him. So my taper was forced to start a little bit early with the delightful bugs he's brought back. So I've got my A goal is somewhere around my PB, my B goal is sub 3, and my C goal is crawling across the finish line and finishing those kilometers, whatever happens.
Berlin 3 weeks ago, right? But I did easy. My A goal is to PB myself, but my B goal, if I feel like it's not my day, I want to help Andy and help him get a PB. Yeah. I said it in episode 1 of this Road to Amsterdam series. My goal is to race in a way that makes me proud, finish strong, no DNFs, no huge fadings, no huge blow-ups. Really try to be consistent in the race and be proud of my results. To a certain extent, this is what I had in Berlin. I was quite happy with my result. I didn't blow up. I had a very solid race. I would call it, you know, an unexpected PB. I was very happy to get it, don't get me wrong. I'm wondering whether getting that 1 minute PB in Berlin will have consequences here in Amsterdam. I'm almost tempted to change my goal for Amsterdam. I'm not going to do it. I will stick with my goal of being proud of my race, being consistent, pacing myself evenly and nicely, and hopefully get nice results. Now, if things do not work, because racing Berlin 3 weeks ago is obviously something that I don't know how my body will react to, I would like plan B to be able to help and assist Andy in his performance in his race. So maybe pace him if things go south, at least be on the course, cheering on him and maybe giving him his nutrition, stuff like that.
A good result's so hard. I mean, a good result is getting across that finish line healthy. To run 42.2 kilometers, to finish happy, to finish strong. A very good result for me would be a PB. I think I would be very happy with anything sub 3, and anything other than that, getting to the finish is good. Yeah, at least I know I've got the right shoes for tomorrow though anyway. Ooh, can I run in those tomorrow?
That's interesting. A good result for me on Sunday would be anything below my Berlin time. So a new PB would be a great result. Getting 2 PBs in less than 3 weeks would be unheard of. I don't even think this is something, you know, people try to do, because when you get a marathon PB, you're smashed mentally and physically for a few weeks after. And getting a second one would mean that Berlin was not that hard, and I recovered well, and I'm able to race properly on Sunday. That would be the best result. Now, I'm also conscious that my body took a toll after Berlin, and a marathon is actually quite taxing on the body. So being conscious of that, I think I would accept like a 2:55, 3-hour time. But if I don't get a good result, I would be very happy to see Andy perform and get a good result. We're friends, we have a good relationship, and I know what he's going through in his personal life on a daily basis. So seeing him perform, seeing him get a good result would make me very happy and very proud of him. And to some extent, that's a good result.
I've put in hundreds and hundreds of kilometres of training. I've put in hours of my life, made real sacrifices throughout the whole training block. So I think a bad result would be that that doesn't lead to a finish. Anything other than that, I've finished the marathon again, and finishing a marathon is a good result.
A bad result for me would be a huge blow up. I'm so happy that Berlin went well on that side. I didn't have any issues. It was just like a perfect day. And having the contrary, so having issues with my stomach, with my digestion, nutrition, cramps, this sort of issues in Amsterdam would definitely be a bad result. My goal is really to have that consistent, even pacing. I don't think I would be proud of how I finish if I finish having these issues during the race.